Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And if an NBA player shoots 50, 40, 90 for the season, it is considered a magnificent year. That means they would have had to connect on at least 50% of their field goals, 40% of their three-point tries, and 90% of their free throws. It would be unheard of and completely unprecedented to have a shooting split of 68.9, 58.6, 93.3. The Milwaukee Bucks finished with those marks in a team record performance on Tuesday night, and I must say it was a much needed performance because the Bucks had been floundering of late entering this game. They were losers of 4 straight as the team is now without all-star point guard Damian Lillard, deep vein thrombosis, blood clots, unclear if he will return this season and when. While the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo is still performing at the superstar level we have grown accustomed to, he just hadn't had enough help surrounding him. Tuesday saw Milwaukee take on a Phoenix team who recently lost Kevin Durant to a sprained ankle. Bucks put together one of the most accurate performances ever seen in their 133-123 victory. You see, they finished shooting 51 of 74 from the field, 68.9%. 17 of 29 from beyond the arc, 58.6%. 14 of 15 from the 14 of 15 from the foul line, 93.3%. That's actually the highest field goal percentage in Bucks franchise history in a single game. Tops the previous mark of 66.7% accomplished by the team on December 15th, 1985. So that record nearly lasted 4 decades up until Tuesday. Not only that, we see here also via ESPN that the Bucks field goal percentage was the highest in a game since the Los Angeles Clippers shot 69.3% on March 13th, 1998 against the Toronto Raptors. So best field goal percentage in a little more than 27 years. But back to the box score, because it was so remarkable. The Bucks shot so remarkable that the Greek freak did shoot 12 of 18 from the field and 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. That is quite efficient. Problem is, well, not even problem, just shows how good they did, that both of those shooting marks somehow lessened the team's overall field goal and three-point percentage. Out of the 8 players who played for Milwaukee, every one of them hit at least half of their field goal attempts. Taurean Prince, the league leader in three-point percentage, improved his overall accuracy by shooting 4 or 5 from three-point territory. We take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Again, much-needed win for the Bucks. I mean, the Suns, looking tough for them to even make the play-in tournament after 4 straight losses now. But for at least one night, the Bucks stopped the recent bleeding, proved their record to 41-34, currently places them 6th in the Eastern Conference. As you see, they sit comfortably ahead of the 7th place Orlando Magic by 5 games, putting them close to a playoff berth. If Milwaukee can regain their winning ways, there is a chance to move up. They're a game behind the 5th place Pistons, 3 games behind the 4th place Indiana Pacers. Now, while catching Indiana will be very difficult, the opportunity may be there to pass Detroit. Each of the Bucks' last 2 games are against the Pistons, and those will come on April 11th and April 13th. Milwaukee won each of the first 2 meetings with Detroit. See my cat's tail. Hey, Rosie. Rosie joining the video late. Meaning even winning just one of those 2 would secure them the tiebreaker. They won the first 2 meetings with Detroit. My cat distracted me. I forgot if I said that. But anyhow, in the meantime, the Bucks next play on Thursday on the road against the injury-ravaged Philadelphia 76ers. A game that they surely should win. But yes, at least for one night, Bucks really hadn't been playing well, especially without Lillard. Greek Freak was doing much of the work. But last night, we saw the Bucks just click on all cylinders against, yes, a Kevin Durant-less Phoenix Suns, but nonetheless, still what an impressive performance, and one that was the best in franchise history, and one we hadn't seen in slightly more than 27 years. Let's see if they could build off that momentum they have 7 games remaining, and as I mentioned, last 2 against the Pistons, a team they're trying to catch in the standings. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.